Alright, guys watching, better join. Oh, wait a minute. We're not streaming. Okay.
You don't want to ready yet. You're just not in.
Oh, it disconnected. Okay.
Yeah, I just kicked you. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a. I'm in here.
Wait, why are there
joined
two of them?
You broke the
Oh,
game.
there it goes.
You broke the game, Frost.
My bad. Alright. Just kidding. The actual
God.
password number is 150. See, now that's a much better number than 422.
Just close the game.
No, it just
And
closed
how
it for me.
How much should I make you guys wait?
Yeah, not long, honestly.
What's the code?
150.
Oh my god.
Alright, that's everybody.
All right, Jaden. At least turn down the volume on your game if we're gonna be doing this while you play it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I gotta kill this.
Alright, kids, welcome to round 3. Let me skip this shit.
Full
Alright,
game.
the host does the narrator voice, I guess, general. I mean,
Spooky
Jake-
High School. Nobody gives a shit. Alright, so I've been lanky guy and girl, so I guess it's my turn to be another girl. I guess I'll go girl, boy, girl, boy.
Flameo Hotsman.
Yeah. What's a good name?
I need to find my mouse.
I mean,
Okay.
Flameo is just good
Yeah,
enough.
okay. I was trying to think of who I've been. Yeah, okay, I know. I've been, zombie.
I need to be zombie.
It's like if I go second, there's a pretty good chance I'm just gonna choose a character I've already played because, so you know, I'm not about variety.
Same.
No, you. Okay, now wait, no.
That
It's
way,
not.
if they shit on me, I'll just say, "Ha, no, you."
No, you. Alright.
Oh man, Mega Drain? That's so much better than Absorb.
No, Absorb is way better.
Zorb has
Now I
more
can
uses.
find-
Oh, okay.
Save.
You know what? I'm not gonna change it, you know? Whatever. Yummy.
Yummy.
I was originally gonna say yes meh, but then it just ended up being yummy, and I was like, I guess it's yummy then.
Fruity, yummy, mummy.
I actually haven't done a shit yet, so.
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright.
Wow.
Custom name. Let's see here.
I was in second and it already threw me before.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it randomizes it because it wouldn't be fair because it your turn order matters in this, so it has to randomize it.
All right. How about we go for hopefully if I share the name with the best person on planet Earth, then I'll win people over.
Oh, of course.
Sure.
Hey, Jaden.
Oh boy.
We're gonna love Cry's voice coming up or whatever. Oh right. Let's do
go.
it. Let's go.
Let's go. The Rock. All caps. Actually, it's pronounced Therok.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you had
If
to
you
experience the
smell
ultimate
what's
challenge,
wrong.
skipping all the
Yeah,
stupid
I've
cutscenes
experienced
you've
it
already
twice. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh boy.
seen. Welcome to the stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds
Alright,
are rotten,
guys.
but they're rotten so many different ways. We're not. We're using a PhD in bullshit to diagnose you asshats. Let's go.
Let's start.
Alright guys, get prepared for my most epic failure because
A
I'm going
radioactive
to-
possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? The incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decided to go with my ideas and crazy ships. Probably rabies to go to the hospital immediately, or the superpower is always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling an argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Take a guess
I
which
know
one I
which
picked. I'm creative.
There's a
What would be the
message
coolest
about
prize you could find in your box of cereal? Me.
this. Call
The,
me,
no,
that'd
the
be
phone
a
number
good
of
one.
that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also a great lover.
No, a
Sample of a more
great lover.
Well, a sample of a more nutritious breakfast option so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. A tiny piece of sharp metal Cerberus scoop will be full of thrill and danger. That's an episode of The Simpsons, so that's not original. I'm picking that one.
This is a
Simpsons
tough
and
one.
everything.
It's
Yeah.
it's gotta be between you.
It was also a good episode of The Simpsons. already
Yeah.
ate a piece of it and like.
Yeah, I don't
I
need
like
the top one.
sharp metal.
The top
Sounds
one's
fun.
clearly charm. I need smarts.
Bold.
I would have done. I need smarts and bold. For one.
What would be your first
Yeah.
dream date? A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon, a wild party in international waters, crimes, a professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice, sweetie manly wrestling match, or an art exhibit experimental enough to give you a seizure. And let's go with that one.
Alright.
Okay, I think this is right.
They're pretty obvious generally.
Yeah, that's the secret, right? Stop it, Ethan.
No, you.
Alright, kids.
I
I'm not
can't
fun
stop
as
until I
usual.
get her.
So it's time to go become fun.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
So fun is outdoors.
I already
Yeah,
figured
outdoors.
out her special quest line that you can get her
However,
immediately. If
I
you
could
don't
also
fuck
go
it
to the
up.
library and try to afford the book.
That's cheating.
Yeah, don't fucking cheat, King. Come on.
Cheating.
It's not cheating if you play the game in single player once.
Yes, that is
and
exactly
you
cheating.
still fuck up.
That is still cheating.
Hmm.
It's called playing a
If you
game
want
that I
fun,
bought.
then it's outdoors. I
Yeah,
don't know what
but
else.
like-
I know, but I'm also thinking I might want to go
Like
to
the, the multiplayer.
go get the book route. Although I won't have enough stats for the book route, so I should wait.
Like it, because it's a competition. You're giving yourself insider information.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much. Someone summons demons.
Yeah.
You gain
Most of the ways that I won, I didn't even like know them.
You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces.
Wait, who are you going for, Ross?
Alright, everyone, it's time to decide the pecking order. Who's doing who?
I could try Liam.
You wanna
what
start?
about
I could
this
always
one?
do Liam again. That was so
Alright.
like.
You have to quit for us. You said the line.
Yeah, I know, but we're deciding the pecking order on these two first off.
Oh, I'm done. Well,
Because it's
we're
like
all
I could just do an overly nerdy voice, but that's not fun.
That's what he actually sounds like canonically, but
Yeah, but I feel like he'd have more of like a hipster voice than a nerd voice.
Maybe he should be, Shatner. I can't even
What,
do
what
Shatner.
about blood?
let's see.
That's actually not a. That's actually a fun voice.
I'm voicing the French if the French shows up this time.
That's okay.
That's a must.
I did like all the girls last time besides Miranda, so I would rather avoid doing that. I'm bad at it.
Alright, I'll do Liam then with that snob voice that Frost just recommended.
Alright, there you go.
Shatner.
Do the nice Shatner.
I can
What
do
about
Scott
this one?
again, but I mean, you know.
I can do the other guy. if you
Yeah,
want.
Super can do a good Scott.
Alright, yeah, you
Yeah.
can do Scott then. Alright,
Yeah.
that works.
Yep.
Because he's like a playful dog person. No, I definitely swept left on that one, bro.
But this is my best picture. I don't do this.
That's
Look,
just your voice,
It's not even a
Ethan.
picture of you.
I was a little deeper.
It's just a photo of a stop sign wearing a top hat.
It's artistic.
Oh, it's artistic.
I don't know. Maybe it was a picture of a fire hydrant?
Well, it's not as if your pictures are in any way superior. Is that a good Shatner? What are you even doing in this one?
Well, it's monotone, so.
There you go.
Smiling?
Good enough. See? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay.
Well, I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong?
Of course I am. Look, I'll even bring in an impartial third party. You're renowned for your Tinder success. What's your secret?
Am I?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I also draw a
Turns
smiley
out.
face on my bare chest, a shock and amazement with my custom Instagram filter, sepia mustache enigma. Of course.
That's a good one.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you're
it's
going
like
for Scott.
6 times as many smiles.
2. It's 2 times as many.
Bro, who has time for math at a time like this? I gotta find a Sharpie. This is gonna be like that time I passed out at that football party, except with smiles instead of dicks.
Oh, that is technically correct.
You wish you were as easy to please as Scott. You gain +2 creativity and +1
Hey, it's the
fun.
narrator. You gotta do a voice for narrator.
Yeah, come
It's
on,
different.
yes.
Is it? Did you
Yes,
guys do a voice
it's-
for narrator?
I did.
Yeah,
You did
I
it.
did.
I did the Monster Mash man. The
I
entire
did, like-
time.
I did like
Oh.
a slightly more dramatic voice.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Shit, I guess I will have to make a voice for him. Might be.
I'm just trying to get smarts above 10 for the sake of it. Because if I'm going Vera, I need smarts above
Yeah.
10. Overall, the monster nonsense, getting that's what we're seeing for.
Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a
Okay,
locker
don't do
shut
that
with
voice
all
because you
their
cut out.
Did I cut out a lot?
Yeah, you cut out the entire
we
second
cut
half of
out.
that.
Yeah.
As soon as you said hallway, the rest of it was gone.
What the fuck is wrong with my microphone?
Who knows?
I hate my mic.
Whatever.
Jesus Christ.
The locker has a sign on it that says nothing to see here and is screaming.
Oh.
Alright, I
Shut
can do
the
it.
hell up, you.
That's
No,
a great.
Ross.
No, it's,
No.
it's Robot Damien. I like it.
Yeah. Alright, Jaden.
Yeah, Jaden, you got this.
Adorable, fluffy, little Fluffy. You see, we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien?
Well,
It's not
just
even...
regular
From
Jaden.
somewhere within the locker, you hear, "My parents will pay anything," before Damien kicks the door.
It's like a fucking rich shitbag? I don't know.
Yeah, that is right. Adorable, quiet Fluffy. Who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him?
That changed.
That was
Very
an
quickly.
awful change, I will
Awful
say.
Jade.
I don't know what that was. Like,
I
you were
prefer.
trying to go for, like,
I
a
prefer
Norwegian
Robot
man?
Damien, honestly.
Okay. Well, what do you
Yeah.
want from me?
You know, I really have a great track record with
I
pets.
don't.
I really have a... She should just say the
I-
opposite of everything.
I have some mice for half a day, but my hair ain't all of them.
Oh.
It sure would do to be ashamed if our pet died before we received. The true joy of pet ownership.
Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account filling filthy rich making joy of pet ownership.
I don't like her dialogue at all.
Surely you will have a lot of knowledge about pet care. Why not share some of it?
That's a hardcore death. Okay, that's clearly Damien. There you go.
Now there's a scheme I can get behind, in front of, and all over. If our beloved pet believes he has his freedom, he'll stop struggling so much.
Yeah, all good pet owners microchip them and will keep close tabs on them to make sure he doesn't.
Get hit by a car, or impregnate the neighbor's pets. Neighborhood.
And we
I said
can knock
neighbors.
him out first if he doesn't even know he's microchipped. And it'll be smooth sailing right up until...
Until our pet is housebroken.
Or at least some kind of broken.
Oh.
I have so much confidence in this plan that I'm going to go ahead and order those blood diamond earrings.
The suffering of the laborers makes them so much sparklier.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay.
You gain +2 bones and +1 fine.
All right.
All right.
That narrator voice is really slow paced, though. That's like the one issue there.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves. Okay, we've seen this one.
Mhm.
Yep. Generations, high school standards, to creativity.
You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them, what's up? We are boned.
I also love how Damien
Just
and
take it
narrator are the same guy. Like, it's just...
Yeah.
You
I
got
do not
this.
know what
Ethan.
this boned means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the exam.
It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class.
Okay.
And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice. But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me.
Well, there is only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid.
No, there's gotta be another way.
Doesn't there? Just lobby the government until they remove the class from the school system. Alright, yeah.
Oh yes, of course. My father has many excellent lobbyists and cryo-freeze for such an occasion.
Why are they in cryo freeze?
Because if allowed to live freely, they would pose an untold threat to the survival of the species, I think. It was Daddy's decision in any case, and Daddy knows best.
May I
That
see
voice
it?
changed at the end of the sentence.
The lobbyists do not do their... Shut up. The lobbyists do their job
Okay.
so effectively that the government will only cancel the class, but erase all memory of it from everyone's brains.
Oh.
You've got no idea what you just unlearned, but you did gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Sweet. Fun was like the
Um,
other stat
sure.
I had low.
I like your creativity there,
Oh
Jaden.
wow.
I just did the auditorium.
I like that
Oh.
too.
Time
Well-
to go to the bathroom? Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Like your stats are fine, except for that awful creativity. You might want to
Creativity,
spend
yeah.
your lunch bumping that up with a book or
Or
something.
you could go to the library, just get some money so that then you can buy something.
Yeah, I might buy something for creativity.
Spend time in the library. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we've
Already
done
seen
this
this.
one, I think.
Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by a wolf pack. We are watching them like a pack of wolves.
You know, I think that would work. That fits.
I would worry your legs like going on a date tonight with the hottest dog ever to be a little hot dog.
To not be.
Crikey.
Yeah,
It's not even a
I
good
wouldn't-
accent.
at all.
This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies?
You know, call me crazy, but I think we've already done this one, so I think I'm just going to start skipping it.
Maybe.
I can't tell if he finished the sentence because he cut out.
Just
You didn't
skip
even
it.
say the sentence.
He didn't say the sentence. He supposing that we've seen this one before.
No,
Yeah.
I think we have.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, 7 monies. I can actually do that.
Mhm.
Damn it! This is not the event I wanted.
Who are you trying to go for?
No, I want her, but that's not the event I wanted.
No. Well. Anyway, I'll take a guess which one I'm going to do. Everyone chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
President of the United States. Let's get controversial.
Okay.
Major League Baseball player.
Ooh, I like it.
Hmm.
And try to make it an actual profession, not a...
Yeah. Shit.
Pencil
Uh,
pusher.
I can...
Okay, Ross.
As long as it's not, a person whose job it is to
Haven't
push
you
a
ever
pencil.
seen The Odd Life of
United
Green?
States Postal Delivery Man.
Ah.
Alright.
It's pretty. We're all
Ross.
long answers.
Oh, what was Ross?
You decided yours.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you
Pencil
say?
pusher.
Okay.
What's that mean?
So,
It means a person who makes pencils.
Oh. Well,
How weird it would be to
slutty
see a
would it
slutty
be?
costume based on the selected occupation.
How weird would
pencil
it be
pusher is a
if your
bureaucrat,
mailman
not a-
just walked up to you
But
wearing a slutty outfit of itself?
Oh no,
I
I mean super
there's-
a
there's-
literal
there
pencil
are,
pusher.
There are actually slutty outfits for all of these things.
yeah, like
Sure.
mailmen, that's probably has the most, right? Because
Mailman is like a-
No,
really
you think
common.
Slutty
It's like the
Slutty
milk
politician?
cans are
I've seen
kind of.
plenty of those.
well,
I feel
for
like-
the mailman, haven't you ever seen
Like she comes inside like, hey babe, you got a package?
Yeah,
You walk in
I
and
don't have
she's
enough
like,
money to
oh,
pay for
she's
my
drowning in the
mail."
bathtub. Quick, let me go get my lifeguard
No.
outfit.
I mean, I'm just picturing a Major League Baseball player swinging a giant fucking dildo like Saints Row dildo bat.
Yeah, and
That's
I'm
what
just
I'm
imagining
picturing.
like
I think that'd be cool. as shit
super
to
hot,
see.
sexy mailman.
I
Mail
mean,
lady
but then
just
you already
walking
have
up.
to like resize the item to be the size of the
I don't know, I
dildo.
think
And
it'd
at
be
that
hard to
point,
put
I mean, you just want the
I
pencil
think
size.
this one might be a random because they all sort of already exist.
Yeah, it's probably a random, honestly.
No. Yeah.
No.
Got shit on.
The
Zipper
Rock is
probably had the best
cooking.
answer and he got shit on.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
probably the best answer and got shit on because the rest of them still kind of fit. So,
All
I
right.
got fourth.
The Rock is cooking.
come on, Vera, be somewhere where nobody else is. What? It's empty.
Yes. Yes.
Wait.
It's
yes!
empty.
Wait. It's empty.
What's empty?
The
The
the cafeteria. There's nobody
The
sitting at any
cafeteria.
tables.
What? No, I see them.
They're not at the tables.
I see
Russ.
them.
Vera's at the middle table.
Vera's
Alright,
at the middle.
I'll
table?
tell you
Who else
who's
is
at
there?
where so you get the proper person.
Yeah,
Who's-
Vera's in the middle.
Who else was at the middle though?
Miranda.
Alright, no one's going for Damien,
Alright,
so I'm
that's
gonna
impossible.
over
No,
here.
no. Go for Vera. It's fine.
What?
Go for Vera. You want Vera?
No.
No, he was going for
Oh,
Scott.
I thought this was Super. Oh.
Yeah,
Sit
I'm
down
not.
to enjoy a nice
So
normal
I'm gonna
meal
get
at
screwed.
Smoky
Yeah, I
High
can't
Cafeteria
see
as
anyone.
usual. Lol, JK, something fucked up is always going on here, and today is no different.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry.
Super.
Oh, hello. No, you. Did you want to come and sit with us, or and our?
Imaginary friend, no one else is here. Oh, hey,
They already referenced that fact.
their imaginary friend roars, and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, no, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess?
He's asking you to guess because he totally forgot our plan.
Scott? No, we didn't. Shut the fuck up.
We're going to teach it to the piano, or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. Teach it to the piano. I
No
said.
worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with their wild beast.
Sports jersey and let's rock. It's obviously brought such a beat to the kitchen. Turn to the next Monster Chef champion.
Oh,
that's
split the
pretty
big-
good.
That's pretty obvious.
That's Damon.
Yeah.
Why would you say that? Ross might have accidentally picked that.
Why do you wanted to
He's not that stupid. I don't think so. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm pretty sure Spooky Guy already has a mascot, but you know what they say, the more mascots, the merrier.
I really do not think that they say that.
Well, they should.
Oh.
If most schools only have one mascot, making multiple mascots will be one more thing that puts our amazing school even more extra special. I can see it now. The Spooky High Wild Beast that Scott and Damien kept under our tables.
Tables.
It's pretty good, honestly.
Rah, 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 wild beast! Eat the other team and make a feast, and try not to get an infection from yeast!
Oh.
Actually, that chant is pretty dope.
No, you, thank you tons! The wild beast mascot will sure be fun! If you ask me, I owe you one.
If you were to nitpick, you could point out that tons and 1/fun don't actually rhyme. But why would you nitpick such an adorable and genuine display of affection from darling Scott?
Darling.
So who's where?
Darling.
So, Vera and Miranda are in the middle table.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you want to get your creativity up, so you might want to go to the
Yeah,
bottom
where's
right.
the
You might
That's
just,
the,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
the
that's
shop.
true. I
That's
mean, if
pretty
you're worried
important
about me
as well.
taking, like, Miranda, I'm pretty sure Vera's gonna
If
give
you,
that to
yeah,
me.
Yeah,
if you
but
don't,
where's the
if
shop?
you don't pick the
Shop's
middle
bottom
table,
right.
I-
Top is bottom right.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is Space Guy in the room? Is he
No.
going to create Okay.
The coach is in the room, weirdly enough.
Coach could
Hey,
also.
last night I ran this article on money and blah blah blah. Who cares?
Which
it's
one
pretty,
was?
it's the poster of,
Bob Ross.
Oh, what did we unlock last time we played
We
the
didn't.
second game? We unlocked
We
everything.
didn't.
unlock
We
it.
just
You don't
had
always
to-
unlock things.
Wait, I can get the ghost. I think, isn't this an everybody ending?
No?
Jaden, you
The,
really need
Dragon
just
Heat
get
is
Bob
a
Ross.
yourself ending.
Yeah.
that-
Get Bob Ross. Fix your stats.
Yeah, I need Bob Ross.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Now, if you wanted Super, you could go to the bottom left table and speak to the coach and get a special stat
See,
boost from that.
The only reason I do that
Yeah.
is if I was going for the ending where you're the outcast and you never sit with any of the actual
Oh,
people.
see, that's a good idea. I don't know.
It gets you an
But the
achievement.
thing is that that's something that I'd want to stress potentially at a different point. I don't know.
Oh, man.
But
I don't know.
also, it
Gives
might
you
be to
stat
my
boost.
advantage. It might be to my advantage to let you get Miranda, because then at some point I can go for Miranda, because
See?
you fucking finally get her.
No, because if you go for Miranda, and I don't get Miranda, I'm gonna keep going for Miranda until I get
Well,
Miranda.
yeah, but it'll be a lot easier when
Yeah, but it
Jane's
wouldn't
the
be
only one.
3 people. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but so that's why you let me get Miranda first.
Well,
Alright.
that doesn't work that way.
I'm
Because
pulling
because you
seniority on you.
No, but you already
I've
said
been
that
here
you-
Alright,
longer.
Ross, give
Already
me a
said.
number 1 or 2. I've already identified the tables.
2.
2? Alright, it was the middle table. This was 1, this was 2.
I mean, that makes sense from left to right, I guess.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single very suspicious-looking apple. You've
Oh, this
already
one's
read this
easy.
one.
Yeah, we know this one.
Ugh.
So I just need to pick the most feministy one.
Oh.
That's the way it is. Princess should be in Poison Apples for you. Yes. We've already read that too.
Yeah.
God, royal marriage.
Yeah, this one isn't new.
I guess
Oh, right.
coach table.
It's good stats.
You're about to take your first bite of your delicious cafeteria lunch when Coach appears out of nowhere.
Stop! You can't eat
Wait,
that. You've not warmed up yet.
Is that the
Oh,
guy on the
he's
front
gonna
of the
do it
cereal
like
box?
Oh, of course. Do you want to strain your jaw, sprain your esophagus, pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. We got 2 options. Playing with your food, playing football with your food.
Shit.
Hmm.
I think he picked wrong.
I didn't pick either
no. I think I know which
Actually-
stat is which.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure though. It's like I'm not gonna say.
This
I
might be
think
charm
top-
because you'd like work out. And this might
Boldness, and that one's more like fun.
I think
Either fun or,
that's
like,
either fun or creativity. And I think the bottom was either
Coach helps set
boldness
you up
or
with your
fun.
peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magics. I didn't know you were able to do forbidden magics.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone. The end zone is your stomach, and eventually your butt.
Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref.
Oh,
You turn
boy.
around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain +4 fun. I knew it.
That's good.
Nice.
Let's trade. Challenge.
What are our stats?
Everyone chooses something cool.
Ooh, something cool, huh?
But like, what's the definition of cool?
Like something that is awesome, not something that is cold.
Aw.
I was actually about to do something.
Yeah.
I knew it. I fucking knew all 3 of you.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh man, that's
Well, that's
so
not
true.
cool. That's lame.
He's very cool. What are you talking about?
He's like he's
Mine,
trying so
an
hard
edge or
to be
two?
cool that he's
Okay.
not cool.
Kirby.
No, he actually rolls back. He's so like edgy cool that he becomes.
I'm gonna say Joden Steele. He was the coolest kid at that camp.
Jordan Steele.
He was the coolest kid in the camp.
You're not allowed to say Sasuke and Uchiha. We're not all picking edgelords.
Oh, you want me to? All right. Zeke from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Those
Oh,
two.
man. Well, I guess
Zeke von Gembu.
He's cool. Okay,
He
he's
is
a
a cool
very
character.
cool character.
I would recommend
Anyways.
picking something that all 4 of us know at least.
Yeah, that's true. I should.
Hey, I didn't pick an
I
edgelord. I
shouldn't
picked
do Zeke
Kirby.
von Genbu.
What did you pick?
He just swallows
Kirby.
everything.
He picked Kirby.
All right.
Kirby is very cool, man. All right.
All right, the coach that Ethan sat with.
The coach.
He's pretty
okay.
cool.
The coach.
I
I
thought you already said someone super.
Coach Kirby.
I said Zeke, but then
Joden Steele.
Probably shouldn't do.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Players decided based on how important it would be to bring the selected thing to our first
Okay,
Mars.
Okay,
well-
you need a coach on a Mars colony because it
Okay.
helps coordinate your efforts and keeps you fit. So
Yeah,
you're
but
good.
like
Yes.
the rest
But like,
are.
you need Kirby because if
No.
you ever encounter anything dangerous,
Kirby,
he can
the only thing
immediately
that's good
suck it
about
up.
Kirby is that he can
he
breathe
can
in
immediately.
space.
Yeah, he can breathe
Ross,
in
what was
space,
yours?
but he could also
Shadow the
suck up
Hedgehog.
anything that's dangerous.
Okay, great. So all 3 of ours are intellectual property, except for Super.
Mine is the only thing that you could actually bring
Yeah,
as well
I know.
to a Mars colony.
I
Well,
wish
it wouldn't
we'd
be
pick
that
someone
coach
first and random the
No.
rest.
Here's what you do.
Kirby could
Well, you
go out
need to
and
bring
get you
Shadow
anything
the
you need
Hedgehog.
because he can breathe
Well, like
in
the
space.
video game Shadow the Hedgehog.
Now, here's
He
the thing.
doesn't need a suit,
Guys,
so he can
what's
go
one
out
thing
and get
that's on
stuff.
Mars? Tell me
What?
what's one thing that's on Mars.
I don't know what you're saying.
What is
so
the
we do
first
that.
thing you think of when you think of Mars?
No, you keep
cutting
cutting out.
What is
know
the
what to
first
say.
thing you think of when you think of Ross's shitty headset? When you think
Oh
of
my
Mars?
god, it's beautiful. It's the
What
last
the
word
fuck?
every time.
What is the first thing you think of when you think of Mars? Did it cut out that
Kirby.
time?
Kirby.
I think of Red
I
Rock.
think Kirby.
Honestly,
Dust.
Incorrect. Aliens.
that's not the first thing I think
Yeah,
of. because-
and you know what can deal with aliens? Kirby. He could suck
Yeah,
them up. and
Why
it won't
would
be
we
a
want to
problem
deal with
anymore.
them when we could actually benefit from a mutual relationship? What's the quickest way to benefit from a mutual relationship?
Shadow? No.
Looking
Shadow the Hedgehog
fucking
is not-
retarded.
Oh,
not-
okay.
Make
That's
them
not
feel
what
really
I'm
bad
saying.
for us by
No,
saying
no,
that
no,
Shadow
no,
the
no, no,
Hedgehog
no,
is
no,
something
no,
we
no, no,
created.
no.
Where is this
Ross.
argument even supposed to be?
No, hold on. I agree with Ross. And you know what looks really retarded? Fucking Joan Steel.
I mean, Jordan Steele's one guy. This is Shadow the Hedgehog. Then we can
Have you
show the
seen what
millions
Kirby
of
looks
fan
At
art that
least
we've made
Shadow,
from
at least
Shadow.
is useful.
No, he isn't.
Well,
He's an edge cunt. He's not useful
Kirby
at all.
could go out there and he could
I'm
get
just
some
stating mine is
supplies.
the only one that's actually useful and
Yeah.
actually
Zuber gets
possible.
first place. So I'm fighting for second.
Yeah, but why pick, like, that coach over any other?
I mean,
He just did.
he's a cool coach.
But
Like, he's a
You
cool
need-
coach, sure, but
you
he's not,
need
like,
Kirby in
the
space.
most important thing. We need to bring Shadow
but
the
I mean-
Hedgehog so we can make
But
the
you
aliens
don't
feel bad
need
for
a
us.
specific entity, you know.
Tell me, if you
You
bring
know,
any of those
you
four
don't
things
really
in-
need Shadow in space. He's kind of
Do you-
useless.
No,
But
hold
you
on.
need
Yeah.
I think-
Kirby because he
I-
can breathe in space.
I don't know. I
Who
think
cares?
Shadow
We have
Kirby-
spacesuits.
I think
Yeah, but
Shadow
that's
Kirby
less
might be
cost.
than the
If you
coach.
don't, that's less cost.
I don't
than
even-
what you would need
I
to
don't
bring him
know
a
what the-
spacesuit.
If we're sending people to Mars, I don't think we're caring how much we spend on one spacesuit.
Yeah.
How
no,
much-
no. I
how-
think.
Have you
Like,
seen
Ross
Kirby
is
in the
right.
Go
anime?
out
He
there.
is straight an idiot. He does shit all.
Ross is
Yeah,
right.
but that's based
Shadow
on
is
the anime.
best.
Like we ain't
I
going
don't
by
even
anime
fucking
logic.
know. I don't even give a shit. Like, even though I think mine is objectively the best, I'd rather just hit random than keep discussing this. So,
I'm curious how yours is objectively the best. It's just a
Well,
coach.
I mean, he's
That's
got a
all it
point
is.
about the coach, but I don't know. I think
it's
Kirby. and
actually
Shadow-
fucking useful, unlike the rest of these. In
I mean, look. Okay,
No,
Jones
no,
Steel
no,
is
no,
not.
no, no.
but-
Kirby is so useful in space.
like your
We
argument
get rid of
about
anything that
Shadow
might hurt.
helping you benefit aliens, that's fucking garbage.
Yeah,
it doesn't
well,
here's
even
the
make
thing.
sense.
No, hold on. Ross,
It does
you're
make
right for the
sense.
wrong reason. Shadow's useful, not because, they'll feel sorry for us, but because he's fucking Shadow, he can do shit. If you interact with aliens that want to kill us, I mean...
I'm just thinking
canonically-
of Shadow the Hedgehog as, like,
But
not
Kirby
even a
would
real
absorb
existent
those aliens
figure.
and gain their
as
No,
more
that's what I'm
like
saying.
a part of our
Kirby Shadow,
culture
I
Can
mean,
that
we
we're
just hit
displaying
random,
to the
though? 'Cause
aliens.
This is such a senseless conversation.
Well, that's the point of these.
No, but and Kirby's also useful. Like the no spacesuit thing, that could actually be extremely useful if like there's like a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck me. That's cool.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ah. Now what do I even need to get up?
I feel like
Let's
if there's if we can decide that in a matter of like, you know, a minute or two, it's reasonable. But if it takes longer than that, it's just a rant. 'Cause
Yeah,
if it's that hard
wait.
to argue for our characters, none of them are that good.
I guess.
So wait,
That's
you, Zuper, right? What do you
Yeah, that's
need?
me. I'm looking into it. All right, so
You need,
charm or
like,
fun? I
fun
need
or charm?
Charm is better for Vera than fun. She's not a very fun person.
Epic dodge moments, blah blah blah.
Yep.
Yep. All right, we got this one. Natural born leader, gain plus charm.
You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go talk to her.
Ugh, not another. Yeah, have we done this?
We know about the dick pic one.
Okay.
Put in a folder called Sad Losers, delete folder. Hey, you're bringing unpleasant. Figure out. Alright. Go to the bird. Sorry for having that scene. Does your phone have Zoom function? Never Microsoft attachment. Or destroy his life. Photoshop. Do I think either of these
You
is
don't have
bonus?
enough. I don't think you have enough creativity for destroy his life. But
If
I
it's a
think you
small
definitely have
answer,
the
it's usually
balls.
shitty, but if it's that long, then it usually will work.
But it
Yeah,
also talks about
But
money.
do you have? Do
It's
you have the
talking about-
creativity and/or money for the bottom one? You definitely have the boldness for the top. I think. If it's bold.
What's? I mean, I don't know. Let's hope that the top one is fine. I don't know. I don't know what it would be really. So
I think the top one's boldness.
So smart.
No, smart.
I thought that it might be smart, so that's why I chose
It was either smarts or bold.
Good job working hard. Actually, we haven't read this particular dialogue for this option.
And good job working hard in there because he sure did. Seriously, what kind of guy sends a picture of his soft penis to a girl?
Actually, genuinely, what kind of guy? If you're gonna send
Yeah.
it, at least have the courtesy. I mean,
Like, hey
exactly.
baby, this is how you make me feel flaccid.
That's exactly my point.
I guess the same kind of guy who sends a picture of his penis to a girl at home.
Nice. Bring a firefighter because you're the master of burns. You
With
get
the
that
nice,
shit.
It was almost Australian for like one
Yeah,
word.
I like Australian
Right.
narrator, honestly.
I need boldness and
Don't
fun.
ask me to be specific with my narration.
I need.
I'm bad at
I
that.
think I need boldness for her. Let's see what everyone's stats is in case I get fucked over at the thing. In case it's super smart.
Go outdoors. You need the fun. Or the
Ethan
boldness,
is
or the
yellow.
toilet.
Ethan is yellow.
Basically, yeah, he needs to decide whether or not both,
Oh, no, what I'm
bold
looking
and
at-
fun are good for Miranda. Actually,
Yeah,
Miranda
I'm
sometimes.
gonna go for bold. But what I was looking at is everyone else's stats in case I get screwed next.
Yeah, in case you get the weekend event, you know.
Imagine
Yeah,
if
the
there was
weekend.
like some hidden passive where, depending on the character, if you meet them in certain locations, you gain less out of their conversations.
Oh my god.
Like if
the
Miranda got
conversations
less out of
can-
the bathroom.
I think that the conversations can only happen in those locations. So
Yeah.
like,
So like those
that-
conversations were worse.
Yeah, because.
we've read
Yeah,
this.
we've done this.
yeah. Yeah.
I give 0
Give
shits
plus
to
2 shits?
boldness.
You notice Miranda trying to put a smile on Liam's face.
I
This
think we
should be
saw
good.
this.
Well, click. Let's find
Yeah,
out
click.
if we've seen it.
Jada.
You know.
Oh, I got booted.
Ah, come on.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
that's
good
bad.
because he was hosting. Because that will kill us all in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright,
So
well,
much for
new
that
game. Alright,
No! I
who
knew
should-
an
what's-
event that
I'll
was.
host because I haven't hosted yet.
We don't have time for a new game.
it's not late. It's only 3:20.
It is late for me. I
But
have
it
to
is
get up
like,
at,
we take
11.
like 3 hours for these, so it's
Yeah.
kind of.
Ah. Well,
All right,
Hey,
good night,
what-
guys.
you want to do that?
I don't know.
What he's saying is Ross leaves and everyone else plays because Ross is tired.
No.
It's not that I'm tired. It's just that like I don't want to leave at like 6 in the
It
morning.
will be 6:30 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just like, if you really wanted, we could just Stardew for like a few more days. Call it.
You guys, you want to join, Jaden?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we do have to build a room for him, I believe. Unless you already did.
I mean,
Nah.
I looked into it. It's like 100 gold. That's it.
Oh well, did you make 3 sheds when you made the game?
I thought so. And there's one
He only-
broken down shed.
He
that's
only
not
made. No, that's
Two.
the greenhouse that's broken down. That's,
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we can make it.
Wow.
I mean, you guys just always sleep in my house anyway, so it's not like it matters too much.
Yeah, but we actually have to
Yeah,
have
but
the extra
yeah.
building for them to join.
Do we though? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, let's do that then.
Well, it's
Let's
so that you can
see.
like set a cap to the amount of people and stuff.
Right.
He might actually.
Can I-
He might. I don't know.
I-
It might take a day or two for it to build the house, though.
Oof.
I mean,
No.
that's true, but
No, I don't want to launch that. Why'd you open?